We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hadjar, Norris, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Gasly, Hamilton, Russell, and Alex Albon, Bortoleto, Colapinto, Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz, Lindblad, Perez, Lance Stroll, and Liam Lawson, Hulkenberg, Alexander, Behrman, and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
This happens to be one of the drivers' favourites. It is a low downforce circuit that is fast and flowing, but it is also demanding on the brakes. And be careful, because let's not forget the Wall of Champions that catches out so many.
We're at the back, but give it 100% and we can still come away with a decent result. I believe in you, come on. The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. You've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Green flag. Tyre condition still looking good. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. job, nice overtake. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.2 seconds. Okay, mate, Gasly behind. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in. Okay, clear. Okay, just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target now. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. Okay, clear. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Right, Ollie's coming in for his stop. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Copy. In this lap. Push now. Gap to your teammate behind, 28.2 seconds. Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Yellow flag. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We can work on a new objective later. Okay, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Ten minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race. Okay, so because of the conditions, boost mode and full straight mode disabled. Boost and full straight mode have been disabled, so partial straight mode only. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.1 seconds. Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. The car behind's only a second down on you, 1 second. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.5 seconds. Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.1 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.8 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen. Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.